come. How shall I feast him? What bestow of him? For youth is bought more oft than begged or borrowed. I speak too loud. Where's Malvolio? He is sad and civil and suits well for a servant with my fortunes. Where's Malvolio?
He's coming, madam, but in very strange matter, madam.
Why? What's the matter? Does he rave?
No, he does nothing but smile. It would be best to have some guard about your ladyship, for sure he's gaining wits.
Go call him hither. I am as mad as he, if sad and merry madness equal me. How now, Malvolio?
Lady, ho, ho.
Smilest thou? I sent for thee on a sad occasion.
Sad, lady, I could be sad. This makes some obstruction in the blood, this cross-gartering. But what of that? If it please the eye of one, it is with me as the very truce, and that is, please one and please all.
Why, how dost thou, man? What is the matter with thee?
Not black in my mind, though yellow in my legs. Yes, and command shall be executed. I think we do know the sweet Roman hand.
Wilt thou go to bed, Malvolio?
Aye, sweetheart, and I will come to thee.
God comfort thee. Why dost thou smile so and kiss thy hand so often?
How do you, Malvolio?
At your request, yes. Nightingales answer to ours.
Why appear you with such ridiculous boldness before my lady?
Be not afraid of greatness. 'Twas well writ.
What meanest thou by that, Malvolio?
Some are born great,
Ha?
and some achieve greatness,
What sayest thou?
and some have greatness thrust upon them.
Heaven restore thee.
Remember who commended thy yellow stocking,
Thy yellow stocking,
and wished to see thee cross-gartered.
cross-gartered.
Go to, thou art made, if thou dearest to be so.
Am I made?
If not, let me see thee a steward still.
Madam, the young gentleman from Count Orsino has returned. I can hardly entreat him back.
I'll come to him. Good Maria, let this fellow be looked to. Where's my cousin Toby? Let some of my people have a special care of him. I would not have him miscarry for the half of my dowry.
Oh ho, do you come near me now? No worse man than Sir Toby to minister me. This concurs directly with the letter. She sends him on purpose, so that I may appear stubborn to him. Nothing can come between me and the full prospects of my hopes. Jove is the doer of this, not I, and he is to be thanked.
Which way is he in the name of sanctity? All the devils of hell be drawn in a little, and Legion himself possessed him. Yet I'll speak with him.
Here he is, here he is. How is't with you, sir? How is't with you, man?
Go off, I discard you. Let me enjoy my private. Go off.
Law, how hollow the flame speaks in him. My lady prays you have a care of him, Sir Toby.
Go to, peace. Deal gently with him. Let me alone. How is't with you, Malvolio? How is't with you, man? What man defy the devil? Consider, he's an enemy to mankind.
Do you know what you say?
Law, you, and you speak ill of the devil, pray he be not bewitched.
Carry his water to the wise woman.
Marry, and it will be done tomorrow. My lady will not lose him for more than she'll say.
How now, mistress?
Oh, Lord.
Pretty hold that peace. This is not the way. Do not see him moving. Let me alone with him.
No way but gentleness. Gently, gently. The fiend is rough. He will not be roughly used.
How now, my bawcock? How dost thou, chap?
Sir.
Aye, Biddy, come with me. What, man, 'tis not for gravity to play at cherry pit with Satan. Hang him foul collier.
Get him to pray, good Sir Toby. Get him to say his prayers.
My prayers meet.
He will not hear godliness.
Go hang yourselves all. You are shallow, idle things, and I am not of your elements. You'll hear more thereafter.
impossible.
If it were played upon a stage, I could condemn it as an improbable
The
fiction.
very nature of taking the taint of the device, man.
Nay, pursue him now, lest the device take air and taint.
Why, we shall make him mad indeed.
The house will be the quieter.
We'll have him in a dark room and bound. My niece is already of the belief that he's mad, and we shall carry it thus, for our pleasure in his penance. Till our very pastime, tired and out of breath, bid us to have mercy on him, at which point crown thee for a finder of madmen. But see,
More matter for a May morning.
Here's a challenge. Read it, I warrant you. There's vinegar and pepper in it.
Is so saucy?
Aye, 'tis. Do but read.
Give it me. Youth, whatsoever thou art but a scurvy fellow.
Good and valiant.
Wonder not, nor admire in thy mind why I do call thee so, for I will show thee no reason for it.
A good note that keeps you of the blow of the law.
For thou comest to the Lady Olivia, and in my sight she uses thee kindly, but thou liest in thy throat. This is not the matter I challenge thee for.
Very brief and exceeding good sense.
I will waylay thee going home, where if it be thy chance to kill me,
Good.
thou kill'st me like a rogue and a villain.
And to keep you of the blow of the law.
Fare thee well, and God have mercy on one of our souls. He may have mercy upon mine, but my hope is better. And so look to thyself, thy friend, as thou used him, and thy sworn enemy, Andrew Aguchi. This letter move him not, his legs cannot. I'll give it him.
He may have very good occasion for it. He is in some commerce with my lady, and by will depart.
Scout me for him in the corner of the orchard like the bum Bailey. As soon as thou seest him, draw, and as thou drawest, swear horrible, for it comes to pass, a terrible oath with swaggering accent sharply twanged off gives manhood more approbation than proof itself could have earned him. Go, away.
Nay, let me alone for swearing.
Now will I not deliver this letter. For the behavior of the young gentleman gives him up to be of good capacity and breeding. His employment between my niece and his lord proves thus. Therefore, this letter being so excellently ignorant will breed no terror in the youth. We find it comes from a clodhole. But I will deliver this challenge to him by word of mouth, and set upon Aguchi a notable report of valor, and drive the youth, as I know the young gentleman will aptly receive it, into a most hideous opinion of rage, skill, fury, and impetuosity. This shall scare them both, and they'll kill each other by look like cockatrices.
Here he comes with your niece. Give him way until he takes leave, and pursue him after.
Meditate the while on some horrid message for a challenge.
I have said too much into a heart of stone, and laid mine honor to one cherry on it. There is something in me that reproves my faults, but such a headstrong, potent fault it is, that it but mocks reproof.
With the same behavior your passion bears, goes to my master's griefs.
Wear this for me, 'tis my picture. Refuse it not, it hath no tongue to vex you. And I beseech you, come again tomorrow. What shall you ask of me that I'll deny, that honor saved may upon asking give?
Nothing but this, your true love for my
How with mine
master.
honor may I give him that which I have given you?
I will acquit you.
Well, come again tomorrow. Fare thee well. Fiend like thee might bear my soul to hell.
Gentlemen, God save thee.
And you, sir.
What nature are the wrongs thou hast done, I know not, but thy interceptor, full of despite and bloody as the hunter, attends thee at orchard's end. Dismount thy tuck, and be yare in thy preparation, for thy assailant is quick, skillful, and deadly.
You mistake, sir. I am sure I have no quarrel to any man.
You'll find it otherwise, I assure you. Therefore, if you hold your life at any price, betake you to your guard. For your opposite hath in him what youth, strength, skill can furnish a man withal.
I pray you, what is he?
He is a knight, dubbed with unhatched rapier on carpet consideration, but he is a devil in a private brawl. Souls and bodies hath he divorced 3, and his incensement at this moment is so implacable that satisfaction may only come by pains of death and sepulchre. Hobnob is his word. Give it or take it.
I will go into the house and desire some conduct of the lady. I am no fighter. I have heard of a kind of men who put squirrels purposely on others to taste their valor. Belike, this is a man of that quirk.
Sir, no. His indignation derives itself out of very competent injury. Therefore, on and give him his desire. Back you shall not to the house unless you undertake by me with as much safety as you might answer him. Therefore, strip your sword stark naked. For metal you must, or else forswear wearing iron about you.
This is as uncivil as strange. I beseech you, do me this courteous office as to know of the night what my offense is. It is something of my negligence, nothing of my purpose.
Oh, do so. They didn't stay you the while by this gentleman until my return.
Pray you, sir, do you know of this matter?
I know the knight is incensed against you, and the arbitrament, but nothing of circumstance more.
I pray you, what manner of man is he?
He is indeed the most skillful, bloody, and fatal opposite in any part of Illyria. Will you walk towards him? If you do, I will make peace if I can.
I will be much bound to you for it. I had rather go with Sir Priest than Sir Knight. I care not to know so much of my metal.
Why, man, he's a very devil. I've not seen such a farrago. I pass with him, rapier, scabbard, and all. And he gives the stuck-in with such mortal motion that it's inevitable. And he pays you surely as your feet hit the ground they step on. They say he's been a fencer to the Sophie.
Pox on, I'll not meddle with him.
Aye, but he can scarce now be pacified. Maybe he can barely hold him yonder.
Plague on, if I had known he'd been so valiant in fencing, I'd be damned ere I'd challenge him. Let him let the matter slip, and I'll give him my horse, Grey Capulet.
I'll make the motion. Make good show on it. This shall end without the perdition of souls. Barry, I'll ride your horse as well as I ride you. I had this horse to take up the quarrel. I persuaded him to use the devil.
He's as conceited of him, and pants, and looks pale, as if a bear were at his heels.
There's no remedy, sir. You will have but one bout with you for oath's sake. But he'd better bethought him of his quarrel, for he finds it now to be scarce worth talking of. But he's promised he will not hurt you.
Pray God, defend me. A little thing would make me tell them how much I lack of a man.
Give it good if you see him furious.
There's no remedy, Sir Andrew. This youth will have but one bout with you. He cannot by the duello avoid it. But he promises, as he is a gentleman and a soldier, that he will not hurt you. Well, come on, to it.
Pray God keep his oath.
Do assure you, it's against my will. Put up your sword. If this young gentleman hath done offense, I take the fault on me. If you offend him, I for him defy you.
Hey, sir, what are you?
One, sir, that for his love will do more to you than you have heard him do say he will.
Nay then, if you be an executioner, then I'm for you.
Oh, good Sir Toby, hold.
I'll be with you anon.
Pray, sir, put up your sword, if you please.
Very will I, sir. And I'm as good as my word. He bears easy, reigns well.
Here come the officers.
Do thy office, this is the man.
Antonio, I arrest the acted suit of Count Orsino.
You must mistake me, sir.
No, sir, no jot. I know your favor well, though now you wear no sea cap on your head. Take him away. He knows I know him well.
I must obey. This comes with seeking you. There's no remedy. I shall answer it. What will you do now? My necessity makes me ask you for my purse. You stand amazed, but be of comfort.
Come, sir, away.
I must entreat you of some of that money now. What money, sir? For the fair kindness you have shown me, and part being prompted by your present trouble, I'll lend you something.